Morning. Well, first yard sale of the day was a bit of a strikeout. I could tell that they might have done like pallets, those overstock pallets or something. There was a lot of items that were like generic stuff that are kind of like a dime a dozen on eBay. Those Rebel boots, they were in really good condition, and he said $30, which honestly is a good price for those. That's probably what I would get for them on eBay. So, but it's not worth me asking $15 for them when I know he's not going to give me a big discount on those. Packers slides that I saw, I asked them, they were $10 a piece. So, yeah, it is what it is. I hope all the yard sales today aren't super high, but on to the next one. Hi there. Hi there. Good morning. What are you asking on your coat here?
Like $2.
$2? That's a good deal. I'll go and pick that up. $2 on this. Said you do 25 on that guy. All right, we're taking a little bit of a gamble on this fish finder. It does have a broken bracket, but I saw some comps on eBay that were selling around like 200 bucks. So I don't know. I paid 25 for it. He took $5 off for me. So we'll see what happens. I might buy a power cable for it. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back to the storage unit. We got out early today to do some yard sales. I was up out of bed like before 7:30, which is pretty rare for me on a weekend, but got out and got busy. Only went to 3 sales. There wasn't a whole lot out today. I spent a total of $31, I think, or $33 I think is what I spent. But let me show you what I picked up today. Okay, like I said, I spent, I think, a total of $33 if I remember correctly. Been bringing in my big fan too because it gets a little warm in here. Not too bad now. What are we at? 85 degrees. So here's what I have. First sale that I went to, I didn't really have much, but I saw this Abercrombie and Fitch, like, I don't know, that fake wool skin or whatever they call that. But this is a pretty nice coat. And he only wanted $2 for it. I'm thinking I could probably get close to about 20 bucks for that. So we'll see. And I picked up some shirts at another yard sale. And man, I have to do a better job of looking at shirts before I buy them. But I see polo and I get excited and I go ahead and pull them. I paid $2 for the polos. But this one's actually in pretty decent shape. But it does have a little mark right there. And then this one's got stains on it, and it's got bleach stains right there. So that's kind of a bummer. Changing my angle a little bit here so I can use both hands. I don't have to hold it. But like I said, I got to do a better job. Because there's a stain there. There's bleach stains. There's a little hole like right here. So I paid $2 for it. I mean, I'm still going to list it. I'll probably have to list it for like $5, which kind of sucks. The other one I might be able to get 10 to 15 for. Now these I haven't seen in a while, but I'm almost positive that this little penguin here, and the brand is Grand Slam, and I think this is a vintage polo. But I'm going to look this up, but I'm pretty sure these go for pretty good money. This one's in pretty good shape, and it just looks vintage to me. It's got a big tag on it. The material is kind of thin. So we're going to look that guy up. Paid $1 for that one. This one's just a Nautica one. Almost looks vintage too. This reminds me of like polos I used to wear back in the day, like out of high school into college or whatever. So, but it's a pretty good one. I think I paid $1 for that one. And another Grand Slam one. This is in good shape too, but it's got like a line right here, almost like a Sharpie line or something. I don't know. So that's going to hurt the value on it, but it feels like a vintage polo. So we're going to look it up. I'm pretty sure that penguin is a good symbol to look for. And then at the same sale that I got those shirts, there was this Lawrence, I guess. I don't know. This is a fish finder. And I looked it up. Great, now I got this cover on. I can't get it off. This is like a sun cover for it. They wanted $30 for this. The guy said it works, and I mean, I trust the guy, but it needs a power cable and doesn't have the hookups to see the fish in the water and all that kind of stuff, and this bracket is broken. So, but the comps on these are really good, like close to 300 or over 200. So I'm going to look this one up, and if I can sell it without the power cable for pretty decent money, I might just try to do a quick flip on it, or I might order a power cable off Amazon. But this is the HDS5 Lawrence. I don't know I'm probably butchering that. So I don't know. I mean, I might sell it like untested. I hate to take the guy's word on it and say it works and it doesn't. So I might have to get a power cable for this. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to get busy listing some stuff here, and then next video, which we'll see on this, the next segment, what have you, I'll be pulling some orders on Sunday or whatnot. So far, I already pulled my Friday orders yesterday. I went ahead and did that just to kind of get them out. And I got a couple, I think 1 or 2 so far this weekend. So hopefully I'll have a good stash of orders to pull tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Hey there, what's going on, guys? We're back here Sunday evening. Welcome back to the storage unit with me. We're going to be pulling and packing some orders real quick before we wrap up this video. I've got a total of $64 in orders from this weekend to pack up. 5 different orders, 1 on Poshmark, 4 on eBay. My total cost of goods into those items are a little over $5, and my sales are $64. If I said that already, I'm not sure if I did. So a couple of the items, I did sell one of those Topps trading cards, and I did sell something from that NASCAR buy that I had a couple weekends ago. So I really don't know how to factor in my cost of goods for those things. I mean, I guess I could divide for the Topps card like 28 cards divided by 40 something dollars, but anyway, that kind of gives you a rough estimate. So my cost of goods are a little bit over $5, probably a little more than that. I don't know. Anyway, let's get going here. Let's go ahead and pull some orders. First item going out from Poshmark was another one of those Express shirts. Here it is here. I figured they'd start selling. And I picked this up at the yard sale for $1. This sold for $10 plus shipping on Poshmark. Let's go with my eBay orders now. Out of Tote B, I sold some, the brand is called Halara. And the only reason why I recognize that brand, I got this at Goodwill, was because this brand was like super popular and still might be super popular on TikTok. Okay, like I said, so the brand is Halara. It's kind of those stretchy, kind of like legging type shorts. They're pretty popular with women these days. But this brand was pretty popular on TikTok, so I figured it would sell. It took a few weeks. Got this at Goodwill for a little over $1. Sold for $12.73 plus shipping. I am running a sale on my eBay store, so that's why it has a weird price. But yeah, decided to do a little sale, and it kind of worked. Bumped up some stuff this weekend. So next item was that Topps card. I figured this one would sell pretty quickly. It's right here on top. This was the Moon Knight. I'll show you here in a little bit more of the light. The blue variant, I don't know if you call it a refractor. It doesn't say refractor, but it's numbered 139 out of 299. Very cool card. Very cool card. So I was pretty happy with that. This sold pretty quickly. Actually sold the same day I listed it. So I made almost half my money back on that blaster box just with this card. But this sold for $19 plus shipping. Next item going out was this NASCAR item here. And I got to find a good box for it. But I got this in that NASCAR buy, and it had a whole bunch of stuff in it. This is Martin Truex. I don't know how to say his name. So it's a McFarlane character, and McFarlane stuff does pretty good. But there you go. Pretty good attention to detail. Look like he's splashing some stuff on him. Pretty cool. Still new in the package. Did have some fading or whatnot, but this sold for $10.20 plus shipping. And then the last item going out is another Express item. I've mentioned that Express has been doing pretty good for me, honestly. Express is definitely a brand that I find at Goodwill a lot, and it sells. This is it right here. These are some dress pants, I guess you could say. Nice Express pants for women. And but got these at Goodwill for a little over $1, and they sold for $11.81 plus shipping. Let's get these packed up. Do the Poshmark item first. Go ahead and get my supplies ready. 2, 3. So yeah. So we got today's Sunday. Man, I had pretty much a slow, relaxing day today. Didn't do much. Woke up, made breakfast for the kids. Still got to make dinner for the family later. Watched the Indiana Fever beat the Atlanta. No, let's see. Who did they play today? Oh, they played the Dallas Wings today. They played really well. I don't need the Poshmark stuff. I don't need to weigh. So we're just going to put Posh on here so I know which one it is. Okay, what's next? The Halara shorts. So we got tomorrow's Monday. And you know Monday, the day that is for me, I go to my local thrift store. I go to Goodwill. It's their 75% off day. and I load up on inventory. So if you guys are getting into reselling or anything, I mean, check your local thrift store. I'm gonna go 11, 10, 1. This is probably what, 5 ounces? Got a bug flying around me. We'll say 5 ounces, 11, 10, 1. This is going to New, oh man, butchered that, New Mexico. So yeah, go to your local thrift store because they probably have a sale day, and find out when that sale day is and go in and check them out. We'll do the Moon Knight card next. Let's see here. We're going to cut out, do another piece about that size. I always like to do cardboard. I'm shipping these cards out because it's super light and also protects it so it doesn't get bent or anything. A lot of people will put like painter's tape on the end here. I don't have any, or else I would, so the card doesn't like slip out of there. So I usually smash it between cardboard like this, and then I'll put some tape around the edges, kind of like that. Go. Get these card mailers. Hope this isn't too thick. That should be good. Come on. Okay. Let's see how much this weighs. It's super light, so I got to put something on there to get the weight. So that's 5 ounces. Yeah, 2 ounces. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. 2 ounces, 861. This is going to... Oh no, did I just wrap up my... Oh, okay. This is going to Georgia. I think that's thin enough. Looks good to me. Next item, McFarlane guy. Definitely going to need a box for this guy. So let's see what I got here. So I've got this box here. This is like a food box that I got from Sam's. I think it's going to work, but what I'm going to do is turn it inside out so we don't see the packaging on the outside. So we're just going to go like this. It's going to go inside out, just like that. Let's move this guy. So fold this in, fold that in. This should work pretty good. We might actually condense the box down a little bit. It's probably too tall. All right, there's that. So let's get this bubble wrapped up. I wanted to mention too, while I'm thinking about it now, I haven't forgot about doing a giveaway for the 500 followers. Trust me, guys, it's still on my mind. Just been busy. You guys know how it is. Haven't forgot about you. I'm still going to do it. Trust me. I'm going to do it. But this weekend with everything, I know I'm going to be busy moving this stuff out of here. So, I don't want to commit to next week, but I'm going to try my best to do it next week. And what I think I'm going to do, I don't know. I mean, everybody orders from Amazon, so I might get an Amazon gift card if I can find one. People go to Starbucks. People like Starbucks cards, right? Honestly, I don't. But Starbucks is popular, so trying to cater to all the fans. That's actually going to work out good. Look how good that fits. So I think I'm just going to put some filler in here, and I think we're going to be good to go. Let's get a little bit of filler down there. Slide this in. Let's get our thank you card. And I'm going to put some filler on top, on the sides. This stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and you're just kind of watching me now, this is actually the backing to my thermal labels. Whenever I get done printing them off, I save that, and it works perfectly for filler, so I basically never have to buy any. What is that? Let's get that out of there. Okay. I'm going to have to start saving these boxes. I buy those Quest protein chips all the time at Sam's Club, because I've started watching when I eat a lot better, and I basically don't snack on regular potato chips like ever anymore. But I'm down like 80 pounds from like September. If you watch some of my old videos, you'll see I was quite a bit heavier. Still got a ways to go, but one thing that helped with these Quest protein chips, I think they're up there. Can you guys see them? Yeah. Hey, let's do a free plug for Quest. I'm not, that thing's heavy. I'm not gonna pull it down, but they're protein chips, and there's like no potato. It's just whey protein that's like seasoned. There is some sodium in there, but as long as you're drinking your water, everything's fine. But it's like 30 grams, or what is it, 20 grams of protein per bag, and like a little over 100 calories, like 140 calories. I mean, if I feel like I need a snack on chips, that's what I eat. Anyway, yeah, we're not here to talk about protein chips. Let's get this done. Yeah, this box is awesome, though. I'm definitely going to be saving these. Okay, so we got 1 pound, 8 ounces. We've got 14 by 10, 14, 10, 8. 14, 10, 8. 14, 10, 8. 1 pound, 8 ounces. This is going to Washington. That's got a long ways to go. Cool. All right. Let's go. Last item. Express pants here. I love selling clothes, guys. It's not my favorite thing to list, unless it's like a cool vintage t-shirt or something, because it's kind of boring to list just regular old clothes. But there's just good margin, and they're so easy to pack up. Like, I'm already done. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. So we got 9, 10, 3, 9, 10, 3, 1 pound. 1 LBS, 9, 10, 3. This is going to Florida. Shipping's done. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for coming by the channel again. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys all had a good weekend. And like I mentioned too, I haven't forgot about the giveaway. I've just been busy, guys, and especially with I'm going to be moving out of the storage unit and packing all this stuff up. I'm going to be busy this weekend. I'm going to do my best to get to it next week. So, well, like I said, I'll give away some type of gift card, maybe an Amazon card, maybe a Starbucks card, maybe both. I don't know. We'll figure something out. So I appreciate you guys. So we're going to get busy here. I got to get some listing done, and then I'm going to get on out of here. But hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a great next week. So we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.